everyone, Miss Ashley here, and I am here today to show you how to make our teen craft kit. We are making hat ornaments for you to hang up in your room, on a tree, wherever you'd like to celebrate upcoming season here. And this kit, by the way, will be available anytime the library is open today. Just pop in, grab one, they're right on the main floor. So inside your kit, you should find, let's see, whole bunch of red yarn. You're going to also find a piece of a paper towel tube that I have cut apart for you. You're going to find the little one. And you're also going to find just one cotton ball, okay? So you should also grab from home your sharpest pair of scissors. So to get started, first you're going to need your piece of tube here and one piece of yarn. Now I cut you a giant long piece of string. Your job is to cut pieces off of that are about 10 inches long or so. Don't have to be perfect, just roughly around there, okay? And you are going to find the middle, okay? Grab your tube, put that middle through the inside of your tube. Okay, so as you can see, I've got that hoop in one hand and the dangly pieces here over in the other. Fingers through the hoop, and you're going to pull those pieces all the way through. So it should kind of sort of start looking like that, okay? Now before you really pull it tight, you want to slide your pieces so that they are together and touching around that tube, and they're nice and straight as you can get them. Then you pull it nice and snug, okay? Now, that's it. You're going to do that so it goes all the way around that tube. Now, if you have any different colored yarn at home, you're more than welcome to do some kind of a pattern, anything that works for you. I've packaged red because I have a ton of it here that I was hoping everybody would be on board with using up with me. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. Find the middle of your piece of string. Okay. Take that middle, you're going to slide it on through. You can put it through backwards, but that's okay. I did. Slide it on through your cardboard tube so that it looks like that. And you want all of your strings to come off of the same side of your tube. Doesn't matter which, whatever works for you. But again, make sure you're pulling all of your strings nice and tight, nice and close. Give them a good tug so that they're secure, okay? Got one that's a little loose. There we go. All right, so like I said, you can go all the way around that tube, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna keep going around my tubes. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Now would be a good time to pause the video, and when I come back, hopefully I'll have this step all done. See you in a few. Hi everybody. So I am almost done, as you can see here. I've made it just about all the way around. I bet I've got room for 2 more strings. Let's see. By now, most of you are, if not all, totally pros at tying the strings on here. Or your eyes are going a little crazy like mine are. One of the two. Oh, maybe I have room for 3. Let's see. I don't know. Anyway, I can put 2.5 on here? I don't think so. Oh no, I've got one that twisted up on me. All right, so if that happened to you, you can always wiggle them loose and then untwist it, and it'll be nice and flat. Good news is it's not a permanent knot, so if you have to remove it, you totally can. Yep, definitely room for 3. Maybe 4. I lied. All right, almost there. It gets tough to get these last few on here. Nope. Oh, crisscrossed on me. Yep, 3 of them did the trick. So make sure you've got everything as secure as you can without crumpling your cardboard tube, because I'm sure you probably noticed, like I do, if you pull too tight, it kind of crunches up that tube on you. You kind of stretch it back out a little bit, but that's okay. So, looks a little bit weirdly like an octopus, maybe, I don't know, but you're gonna gather all of these strings here and you wanna shove them through. Yep, just like that. Okay. Hopefully none of your strings are too short. Looks like I might have a couple that are, but we'll work with it. We'll roll here. And you just want to work your fingers around so you pull all of those strings. Whoops. Huh. Speaking of pulling them down, pushed one up. You pull all of those strings down as tightly as you can. Okay. We've got a couple that aren't cooperating here. Aha. There we go. Starting to kind of sort of look like a hat. All right. Now your next step, oh, I've got yarn left, perfect, is to create the, ooh, the yarn's a little curly. There we go. Create the ball at the top of your hat, your little poof ball. So this is a tough part. I don't know the best way to do this, but we'll figure it out. You want to take your string and you're gonna somehow tie it around all of those other loose strings. Oh. There we go. Maybe. Yep, kind of. Tie it around all those other loose strings. Nice and tight. Hopefully. Okay, before you double knot that so that you could work it off if you needed to, you want to take your cotton ball and you're going to push it all the way in here. So that's actually going to give your hat a little bit more shape and help keep things secure. Aha, there we go. It's looking like a hat. Check that out. Okay, so now you're going to find those ends if you can. On mine, they're really long. Pull it tight. On mine, I'm going to double knot this one just so it doesn't come apart, especially if the cat gets a hold of this at home, then I'll be in trouble. Yep. Okay. I don't know. Do I think I could hang it from the tree on that? I bet I could. I might leave those long ends on there. Up to you. Gotta have some kind of way to hang it up, right? Now, to make sure that your strings of your puff ball aren't, I mean, if you like them shaggy, you totally could. But you can leave them that way. But I'm going to trim mine up just a little bit since mine are all really different ends. Different lengths for sure. Okay. Here goes nothing. Remember, you can't add it back on after you chop it off, okay? It's kind of like cutting hair here. So I'm going to trim mine up a little bit. Better to go little bits and pieces at a time. Never my favorite part of a craft. Some that are going crooked here. Well, we'll just trim those ones off. Nobody will know. Maybe. All right, so there you have it, guys. Little hat ornament to hang up, celebrate the season. All right, like I said, craft kit is available today. Anytime we're open, you're welcome to drop in, pick up the teen craft kit, and try your hand at making a little hat. Okay, for my very first attempt here, not too shabby. Hopefully I'll talk to you or see you soon. Bye everyone.